Back to our European football expert, Andy Brassel now, who was with us in the last hour. Andy, I want to talk Viktor Gyökeres. Lots of talk that the league in Portugal not as strong as others. Is he the answer?
Start with the man of the moment, Sporting Lisbon striker Viktor Gyökeres, and maybe the one that got away for Premier League sides. This is in the Times. Race on for 63 million Gyökeres. Really interesting story here. They say he's got a release clause of £83 million. However, the Times and Paul Hurst says that he could be available for around 63 million, which could alert Manchester United, Arsenal and Chelsea. Now, here's the key here. We're told he has a gentleman's agreement to leave next summer for this fee, £63 million. And he's got a good relationship with Sporting Lisbon and Ruben Amorim. Now, remember, Amorim has said throughout, since his move to Manchester United has been confirmed, that he won't buy any Sporting Lisbon players in January. So we'll wait and see in the summer. But 63 million, it's a lot of money. But in football transfer terms, for someone who's scoring constantly, it could be good value.
Viktor Gyökeres is the name we'll all keep a very close eye on. Another 4 goals for him on Friday night to add to his tally. He scored 20 in all competitions already this season. And actually, if you add in the goals he scored for Sweden, make that 24 in 20 for club and country, Lee. 7 more than Erling Haaland has. Actually, Gary, I'm going to come to you because when you came up against him with Millwall when he was at Coventry in the Championship, I wonder if you ever thought this guy might go on to be a €100 million striker.
Definitely not. There's not many players that play at the Den at 100 millions. I mean, we made a few look like that. But yeah, I mean, I watched him quite a bit at St. Pauli when he was on loan there in the Bundesliga too from Brighton, and I thought he looked excellent. I think he got into sort of double figures, but nothing like he's doing now. And he didn't look like the mature striker, of course, at that, you know, still a young player. And you saw little bits in some of his loan spells, not enough. When I played against him for Coventry, I think there was one game when I genuinely felt like he was unplayable, and there's not many players in that division. Whether I felt he was going to be a top player in Europe, I'm not quite sure, but you know those moments when you think this guy looks like he's above the level, and he certainly started to show that with a lot more consistency, really impacted the Championship, and certainly deserves his move. And I don't think many people felt that he would go and do quite so well. So fair play to him. It's incredible mentality.